P.S. Quick update, we are over 10,000 today's special values ordered, so you definitely want to go to QVC.com and get yours before you nod off. And hey, if you love a great value, which clearly you do if you're up late with us, how about a $150 discount on a Bissell floor cleaner? What? Now, $150 discount, don't you usually expect that kind of a discount on something that's like $1,200? Like, okay, you took $100 off, it was $1,200. This is a $150 discount on something that brings it down to $199. It is a multi-use floor cleaner from a brand we kind of know, Bissell. Clearly is lightweight. I feel like I maybe know you from somewhere. I feel like I talked to you at some point. Scott Hind is back.
Yes, awesome.
Very busy presenting our amazing Today's Special Value, which congratulations, has been very successful.
Thank you.
People are very excited about it.
Wonderful product. Yeah.
Let's talk floors from really the name that is about cleaning our hard floor
surfaces. And again,
surfaces.
like Erica said so politely, it's something, the TSV is what's something that can be used with other products. So you could pre-treat a floor with GP66 and then come here. Because what you have here is a mop, it is a polisher, it is a scrubber, it is a vacuum, it is all of those things, but in one lightweight machine. And a lot of the things you want to talk about is what's here. What about what's not here? A cord. It's got a lithium-ion battery, 30 minutes of runtime. So let's just take a look at what it does. Because what we have here is the coffee grounds, okay? But that's not what really happens in a kitchen. What really happens is you got coffee grounds, and then you've got some breadcrumbs, right? But then truthfully what happens is, okay, we got a little bit of soy sauce, all right? And then just for good measure, we got a little bit of, I don't know, ketchup, right? The thing is, that might be a 2 or 3 tool job, right? Maybe a mop, maybe paper towels, scrub brush. It could be a million things.
Dust mop.
Well, it isn't when you have the Bissell. When you have the TurboClean hard floor cleaners, what it does is it goes, and the nice thing is it applies the solution automatically to the top of the brush roll. So it vacuums, it cleans, it shines. Now this may take a pass or two, but I gotta tell you, you're getting hands and knees cleaning without getting on your hands and knees. So all that was is gone. Look, isn't that absurd? So you were talking about coffee, you're talking, not Gen coffee, but actual coffee. You're talking about ketchup, soy sauce, breadcrumbs, all the things that normally happen, well, we got you covered. Same thing here. How about mustard? Okay.
Yeah, everything else would have spread that mustard all over the floor.
That's exactly right. The mustard's gone. But then this is kind of fun. We come over here. You know those things that come in a can, the Well, guess what?
Skirted the brand name beautifully, Scott.
Thank you.
Yes.
I don't need logo compliance issues here.
I
do not. And then finally, this one's my favorite. How about an egg? All right, well, don't blink. Whoop, gone. Isn't that cool? Scrubs it. That beautiful microfiber scrubbing brush. But the key here is you're not seeing it spread everywhere. And the most important part is it's strong enough to scrub, but not so harsh that it scratches. And that's the big key.
This is what you're getting right here. It's also how it's stored in your home, which I think is great, right? So it has its own parking lot right here. It comes with the filter. It comes with the tank in which you're going to put the clean water and solution, which we're also giving you a starter supply of, right? But this does not mix with the dirty stuff.
That's exactly correct. You're never using you're never recycling the messes, and then you store it with the cleaning solution and let it charge up. You're never using yesterday's messes to solve today's problems, because I'll show you in a second, it's self-cleaning. But so the one that I just used to clean all of those messes, we're going to turn on here, and then we're going to clean mahogany. This is a special floor we had built here for QVC. Extraordinarily expensive. And so I have no worries about doing this though, because it's not scratching, it's not scraping, it's not doing anything other than cleaning, shining, polishing, but all as a cordless, lightweight, less than 11 pounds vacuum. All right, but then a little bit of strawberry milk, okay. Instead of just bending down to use a paper towel, just use this.
What else is picking up, like, not just kind of wet messes, those are really wet messes, right?
Well, that's chicken noodle soup. So. I mean, what other item do you know can pick up coffee grounds, chicken noodle soup, and all these other things all in one pass? But then here, as I come back, is the best part.
This is the parent of toddler's best friend, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yep.
It's also, if you have a high traffic area when people are first walking into and out of the house, like a mudroom situation or just the front door, then you're using that constantly in the area where there is high traffic. And when I say constantly, I mean like 60 seconds a day. It will run for about 30 minutes before you need a recharge. It has a slim profile. You use it over and over and over again. The only thing you're really meant to restock is the Bissell cleaner, and you can get a great big bottle of that at the grocery store. And then, oh, thank you for very easy, like just one button on.
Yeah, for the sake of time, because we need to go to, I want to go to some other demonstrations, but all you do is you park it here in this, then you hit this button right here, and it will self-clean. So you just let it go. But then when it's done, you take this out, and you say, where did all that stuff go? Not in the clean water tank, in the dirty water tank. Look at this, I'll empty it out. That's the egg. Sorry, guys.
I hate this
it's
part.
so disgusting. The chicken noodle soup, the mustard, the ketchup, all that nonsense. You put it in here, you hit the button, it'll self-clean.
Hey, I get 2 of the brush rolls. How do I clean those?
So what you self-cleaning, but if it gets to a point where it doesn't work, top rack of the dishwasher is where I put mine.
Great.
And by the way, I don't dump mine in a bowl at home. I dump it down the toilet, flush it. Here's a cleaning tool. You get some solution with it. It's absolutely awesome.
All right.
But here we go again, lightweight, no cord, less than 11 pounds, all kinds of power, all kinds of runtime. So we'll hit this, and straight away, there's coffee. So you're looking at the underside in a mirror. But then just as quick, we're going over milk and cereal in the mirror. And I want to take my time and so you see this. You see how it's sucking up both at once. And it may take a pass or two, and that's fine. But what you're seeing is total, complete clean, and that's the thing. So I'll come back over here. Now you see maybe a little bit of dampness. That'll dry in 30 seconds to a minute, but there is no...
If you spilled a whole, bowl of cereal, I'm thinking it's paper towels first, but then paper towels again, and paper towels again, and then probably a broom, but it's wet, right? So maybe a vacuum, but you don't want wet stuff inside of the vacuum. I mean, this is a multi-step situation. This is what I was talking about. Where was this when Gabby was little?
Yeah. Yogurt never stays on the high chair. Somehow it misses it and it hits the ground. Well, no problem, because again, it's a cream-based stain, so you want to know that it's clean, but it's completely clean. But I keep going. You know, in our last minute, I want you to see something real quick, because what I want you to see is...
What's the price on this? It's free shipping.
It's absurd.
5 easy payments of $40. Okay, last
Real
one.
quick, can I show you just all the things it replaces? I mean, you may have to use, on those stains we showed you, may have to use a small vacuum, maybe a broom and dustpan, maybe a microfiber mop, maybe a string mop. You know what? Like, all those things are 4 different jobs.
So Scott's duty today is to replace what's in your house. He replaced probably 30 different solutions and cleaners in your home with our GP66 Today's Special Value. Now he's replacing so many of the tools that you have to clean the floors in your home with Bissell, a name that has been around for 140 years. Wow.
Isn't that
I
awesome?
like when you hear a growl.
Oh, man.
When it picks it up. It's hungry, right?
Well, because the cake batter always falls with the egg. That's the problem.
Oh,
you know?
of
So
course.
that's 2-3 different tools right there. Not when you have the TurboClean Cordless Hard Floor Cleaner, because what it does is it does all those things at once, and it does it probably as good or better.
Save $150, and that's before the extra $17 that you're saving with free shipping and handling. V56863 is your item number. Scott, go to bed, because you've got a very busy day tomorrow with our Today's Special Value. You okay, hon? Okay.